I'm Michael Kuss with Russ Lacate. We're two Mets on the mic. Russ, rain finally coming to an end along the coast as we get toward the noon hour and into the afternoon. But what a wet and windy
Ooh.
stretch from last evening all the way through early this morning. Let's go through how it played out.
Well, isn't it funny too? Because it's the same system that we were tracking since Monday, and there was that tenuous time there in the start of the week where it looked like it might be a 965, 970 millibar low kind of coming right through the coast, and that could easily translate into 80, 90K winds. We were quite concerned about that, and then looking at it a little more closely, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it was like, well, the main thrust is a little to the south of us, maybe. Well, this is not even a direct hit, and it sure packed a punch. The rain last night, looking around parts of the lower mainland, I was looking at 35 to as much as 60 millimeter rainfall totals, and I think the wind is yet to come.
Well, and you know what? We had some strong winds already, and there is more wind as the system pulls away through the afternoon, 60 plus kilometer per hour breezes. Not out of the question at all along the coast, right along the strait, especially. And we could see some winds on top of that. Victoria Gonzalez reported an 88 kilometer per
Yes,
hour wind
in the harbor,
already this
super
morning.
windy. Yeah.
So, how do you think this developed? And then it looked like it was going to weaken out in the models, and then it still had quite a bit of moisture packed in there.
Yeah, there was some upper support, and it's really hard to pick that up until you're sort of looking at the minutia, the little fine, details on the satellite photos. But there was clearly some upper support just to the west of Vancouver Island, seemed to help blossom the little frontal wave. And again, the main wave looked like it was slightly to the south of us, but an awful lot of energy sort of all tied in and around that tight wind gradient and the downpours too. They hit pretty much everywhere, but it was one of those strange situations where areas by the coast and nearer the border actually got more rain than the North Shore Mountains did. Well, the mountains got snow, but you know what I mean.
Well, exactly. And just a quick touch on what's happening next week. We could see some temperatures in the teens on Tuesday as another developing low slides up the coast.
Yes, I think Monday's the wet day, and as that low pulls up the coast farther, temperatures easily into double digits, and it's been quite a while.
Yeah, we'll look forward to it. Thanks, Russ.